What's up, y'all? It's Young Vocals, and this is Forevermusicnow.
It's like I'm a crack fiend, cause I only wanna hear of you. It's like you're a movie star. Can I get a sneak peek at you? It's like we're in high school, cause we're cutting class, skipping school. Your body's the pillow, yeah, and I just wanna lay next to you, yeah.
Well, I got started with the music. I was singing since I was 6 years old or whatever. I started with, of course, singing in church choirs and doing all that stuff. You know, had to sing at Sunday morning worship. You know, every morning Sunday school or whatever. I let people find out you could sing in church. You could be singing all day. Other than that, started here in Birmingham. Went to open mic. You know, after I graduated high school, went to open mic. Went down there and sung a couple of songs, and they said, "Hey, you want to have a band?" I was like, "A band? Okay, why not?" Waited a year, actually almost a year. I'm like, man, these people ain't gonna cut about no band. So as soon as I said that, I think the next day they called me and said, "Hey, your band is ready." I was like, "Okay, you need to be at rehearsal at this time." I went to rehearsal. Ever since then, man, been YBPG, man. Just been blessed to be able to do it and be one of the leaders and pioneers of Birmingham.
By the river, in a little tent, oh, just like that river I've been running. Ever since, y'all say it, break it up. It's been a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Y'all keep saying it with me. It's been true.
Me being from the west side of Birmingham, you know what I'm saying? I grew up there all my life. You know what I'm saying? I got my niggas with me, the loyal ones that's there with me. You know what I'm saying? But and of course YBPG, you know what I'm saying? They all you know what we do. And the people who support us like 987, 95, Alabama, Mississippi, Huntsville, Montgomery, Tuscaloosa, Auburn, all the people who support us, I feel like they need to know who we are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's important to put that visual in people's heads, because all they can hear is YBPG, YBPG, but they don't know nothing about YBPG. Why can't we make it from here and then branch off and do what we need to do? So, I mean, this is just me letting y'all get a little input on how or where I came from and what it took and how I got here, you know what I'm saying, and how much love we get shown, you know what I'm saying, it's a little amount of time. So when I was younger, right, this is where I grew up at. West End, right off here, off Tuscaloosa Avenue. When I was young, man, you couldn't walk through here. Like this alley right here and this alley right here, it was so sold up with gangsters, you couldn't walk through here. And being me, a little old dude with some glasses on, you know what I'm saying, a little nerdy dude. The family was so sold up in the hood, you know, and there was so much corruption going on. You know, my grandma kept us in the house, you know what I'm saying, and we was always church-grounded people. But this is where I grew up at, West End, man. Grew up here all my life. Ain't had too much struggle. Back then, this church right here, Brother Al Church, everybody used to want to go to camp there, everybody. So we used to go across the street and go to camp right here, Brother Al Church. Play basketball, do all that. We had a song we sang, it was go, "Oh, the Lord's been good to me, and so I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun and the apple, see the Lord been good to me." Man, everybody know that. So everybody who went to this camp that we see know this song. Groove know the song. Turns out he went to the camp when I wasn't even there. So, of course, you know, I had to come back to where, you know what I'm saying, where I started from, where I grew up at. Lil' homie, 95.7 Jam, you know he rep. He on the air right now.
Right
as a
now.
matter of fact. Homie, say something to him, man.
Something to him? What up? Nah, I'm just playing. What up, homie? Just kicking it. My big dog, my little dog vocals, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna do what he does. So in about, what, 5 years? We look back on this and be like, damn, I remember when he did that, man. That's how it goes.
But homie, we on the move. When did I know this would be my profession? I was about 8 years old, and I was in the back seat of the car, and I'll never forget. My auntie was driving, my mom was here, my brother and sister was on the side of me. And I was singing Anita Baker. And she was like, man, you sound just like Anita Baker. I was like, really? Okay, well, on down. In the years, I watched Michael Jackson moonwalk. And he did the moonwalk, and I was watching how he was singing, how he was performing. I was like, man, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So on down into my life, I watched Marvin Gaye, I Want You video, which is my favorite song by the way. I watched Marvin Gaye, I Want You. And I seen how easy it was for him to sing. He was singing actually laying down like this. Like singing upside down, laying down. And then when I seen him do that, I went to the show and I laid on the stage, upside down, singing, hanging off the stage just like he would. So it was that moment then that I knew that I wanted to be my profession. When you make stuff just look so easy and so natural, and you know you do it with not a lot of effort as I do, not to pat myself on the back, but I just try to make it look as easy as possible. I noticed that like the older artists, as in Earth, Wind & Fire, Marvin Gaye, Frankie Beverly Mays, R. Kelly, guys like that, they just make it look so easy. And I focus on making it look so easy, and I try and focus on not having so much expression in my face or nothing like that. I just try to make it look so easy. When I perfected the craft of making it look easy, as well as giving the vocal performance and stage presence, that's when I knew I was supposed to be doing this performing thing. I stayed right here, on that corner right here, this corner apartment, just one door. I think I had, I'm not sure, but I think I had two or three bedrooms at the time. And we all stayed there. Mama was a single mother. Stayed with my grandma, my mother, my auntie, my uncle, my brother, my sister, me, and my mama. All 8 of us stayed in this little bit of apartment right here. So, yeah, man, hard times coming up, man. I done seen it all.
This the funniest thing on TV here, man.
Let me tell you about Chris Cole. Chris Cole been supporting YBPG for the longest.
Yo, yeah.
That's my dude.
We love local folk. Local folk. I love my local folk.
Yeah, but we think worldwide, because Chris so worldwide don't make no sense. But yeah, I had to show love.
My man.
Chris. We'll walk around, we'll come back.
Y'all walking around?
We gotta walk around and see everybody.
You gotta go see Homie.
Homie, Gay Nam.
Oh, you gotta go see Miss Gay
Mary
Nam.
Kay. They gotta meet everybody.
They say it's the Godfather of the Father. Wow.
Big Brian, come on. Big Brian, what's up, what?
What's going on, man?
Doing my documentary. What's up, what?
What's good with
How
you?
you doing?
Everything
B
good?
Brian. This is where we started from. B Brian and us started at Martinez. We built Martinez together. I ain't seen this man since Martinez, so this is a reunion.
Yeah, so what does that say about our friendship, though? Because we live in the same city.
Well, he a Boston fan.
That bullshit.
He a Boston fan. I'm a Laker fan. So
What that got to do with it?
A lot. That mean you've been working.
Man, I'm feeling like...
What happened to your leg, B?
I don't know, man. I don't know how you could tell a ligament just hopping up out of the bed in the morning, man. I don't know.
You must have hopped on it wrong.
I don't know what I did.
It's always them Boston fans that get hurt. They ain't got no heart.
See, you can get the fuck out now.
This my Uncle Dwight. That nigga so stupid. I barely see him, you know what I'm saying? So for me to get him right now, it's kind of exclusive.
Y'all ain't paying no block fee. Break yourself.
I ain't playing no block fee.
Break yourself. Yeah. What's
That's my
happening,
Uncle
man?
I was telling him about how back in the day.
Well, we rolled up right there.
Beer.
We
Look
rolled,
at that.
we rolled up right there. I got $1. We rolled up right there in the Arlington apartment though, bro.
Yep.
Then when y'all came up like that, we used to get it up on this hood back, this 500 block. Put it on there.
That's some songs. Hey, that little daddy been down through there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all gangster shit. You hear me? Ain't no rub on the bottom of them hoes.
Get them all shaped the whole time, man. Get them all the way around, now look, get that one.
That's how they been up in the hood.
Okay. Oh, you go around the corner.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no warrants and nothing on y'all, dude.
Man, you know these boys ain't got no warrants.
No,
Y'all
You know these boys ain't got no warrants. You know Johnny ain't never had a warrant.
Exactly.
Johnny went to jail one time.
Y'all want to walk with
Johnny
them?
went
Sure
to,
did.
listen, Johnny went to jail one time, and the police they felt bad on him. They didn't need to take him, and he wasn't
Oh,
supposed to go.
man, you were together, wasn't
Look, they let him out. Look, he went to jail with a rose in his head.
In my head.
With a rose cut in his head.
And that one didn't count.
He couldn't even go to sleep. He was scared to go to sleep.
You're allowed. We go fight.
He was scared to go to sleep.
We
Hey,
go
what,
fight
man, you
into
in
that
the city
day.
together?
We was in it together.
Come on, bro. You know what nobody
It was
gonna
me,
fuck you out there.
you, and Dirty Red.
Yeah, this out here, man. This
so
500 block, man. This West End, this
Oh,
is weed
boss.
and seed area.
500
This weed
block,
and
baby.
seed, man. They trying to
Yeah,
stop
man.
dope, man.
Hey, get Tuscaloosa Avenue on the camera, my nigga.
Yeah, we got camera
They were young folk who were born and raised. You see them apartments over there, right across the street. That was born and raised. The Enterprise right next to it. If y'all heard about it, you know, the Tuscaloosa Ave traffic. I get there. You about Tuscaloosa Avenue. It's about West Side. Nigga.
I told y'all. I be telling y'all niggas.
Hey, man, we trying to
They
get
ain't-
goddamn,
It ain't no. They ain't from the hood for real. Cause we ain't never seen them in the hood.
This ain't living. Listen. Sometimes I feel that we try to make each other mad. I don't know why. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad. I don't know. We got our love, and we could all be having so much fun. Straight up. Oh, we are one. Why we are one. Deep down in your heart, Brian King, play for me.
Well, the band members of YBPG, you have a drummer, the leader of the president, and you have another drummer, which is Big J, Justin Hall. The keyboard player, Ryan Keys, of course, Ryan Keys Hall. Kevin Marshall, K-Bar Bass, he's the bass player. Lead guitar player, Eric DuBose. We call him Mr. DuBose. And he's not there. You have Dennis, Lil Man Mitchell as well. My guy, Groove, Original Archie, he's actually in California, man. Shout out to him out there doing his thing. I hope to see him soon. Miss my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? We have a girl as well, Sherry B. Sherry Brown, she sings with the band. She's the only diva of YBPG.
I love you anyway, even if you cannot say. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you want to be. I just want to say it's right. For sure that mine can't deny it. Don't you ever be talking, baby. Love me now, I will wait. Whoa, baby.
Man, I ain't seen you since
No.
before a couple of months ago. I ain't seen him since the cruise,
We got it
and
up,
we got it in on the cruise. Where were you at, D?
Working. I was at the station working.
You should have.
We got it up.
He said you should have.
You should have quit that day. Look at that nail there.
I'm gonna show you what she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, boy.
Boy, you know I gotta get you a copy.
All day long, bro.
I hope I get my shirt before I leave.
Oh, hey, we ain't got none right now, though.
Well, I know you give me one.
I got you, though.
This is my girlfriend on the cruise. She was about 3 or 4 people's girlfriend, but I had her the most.
What you, Ray J? I can first.
I'm filming my documentary. I'm so excited.
Okay.
I think it's the right way to go. What you think?
You need to catch me when I got hair.
This
It's on Friday, please.
Just
Catch
cut.
me on a Monday after I did my hair over.
No.
You don't need all that.
Ah, that's why he my boyfriend.
Smooth. I'm smooth. I'm smooth. Bye, honey.
Love ya.
Love you too.
Yeah, you gotta warn us, so you can be popping up.
I know, right? And y'all going on it too. We ain't editing none of this. Y'all shout. Do you remember me from the cruise?
Yes, I do.
How
Yes,
you doing,
I do.
sugar?
How you been?
How you do? You been on the
Okay,
cruise
now
lately?
I haven't. I ain't been. If you ain't going, I'm not going.
Well, I ain't going.
This is Miss Gay now. I'm filming my documentary.
Oh.
This is my honey. This is my other girlfriend. Now this not. No, we was married on the cruise. Me and Mary Kay, we was just seeing each other during the cruise. But this is my wife right here, and we partied. How you
All night long.
all night. Miss Gay Nail, she the truth. So the album, finally here. It took a minute for us to do the album or whatever. Because I had to, I'm actually funding everything by myself, you know what I'm saying? You don't have the extra help and the extra sponsorship that you can do. It's all by myself. It took a minute. I got about 11 songs on the album. I didn't want to short nobody about nothing. The first single that we ever did was actually Running Sideways. That's the first one. I think I'm gonna put it on there. I don't know. But I know I'm gonna put my single Heavy on there. And Hurt Me, those two songs I want to put on there and make sure everybody hear or whatever. But the album is here. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's real exciting to me. Birmingham's Music City. I think we are so underrated. And it's a shame because we're actually an hour away from the biggest music city, Atlanta. An hour or two away from there. We get looked down, we get frowned upon. People think we country, people don't think we know what we're doing. But I guarantee you, if you come to Birmingham, Alabama, you have a rude awakening because we got all types of artists, and you really don't want to come through here slipping on band stuff, really, because we do this, okay? You got people, the people that I've looked up to, and I'm work with, Logan, actually. I used to watch Logan all the time. And I used to wonder how you get the crowd and how you get all the people pumping. That's who I actually watched for a long time and just learn how to captivate a crowd. Him, Alvin Gary, who just produced a track with Joe. Congrats to that. You know, I look up to him. His business mind is just totally he's a beast, business. You have Jasmine. Let me tell you about Jasmine Garfield. I actually heard of her. They told me this girl, Jasmine, she'll write a song and she'll do it. Next thing you know, she's gonna record it and she's still gonna be copyrighted. Like, who is this Jasmine? So she walked in, she had a dress, she just looked so, I don't know how on earth she looked so free. I need that code. How could you look so free? And then she play a guitar. That's cheap. Y'all know what? Y'all cheap. All these people who play guitars and instruments, y'all are cheating. Don't cheat me now, cause I can't play nothing. God. But you know, Jasmine is a great artist. I have the pleasure of meeting her and actually seeing her sing. Clinton is a good guy. As far as music wise, we got Carrie, plays guitar, sick. Eric Dubose, the lead guitar player in our band, sick as
right in front of our faces. Listen, and why do we keep lying and hiding in these places? Oh, when love is getting colder, tell me what this word means. The preacher keeps on preaching, but are the people listening? Why is life so heavy, 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 heavy? Why is life so heavy?
Man, thank y'all so much for going on this journey with me. I want to give a couple of shout outs to the guy who's filming this. Shout out to Courtney from Forever Music, man. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all go on his YouTube and add him. I think it's Forever Music. I think that's it. If not, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's Forever Music. Go add him. a lot of videos. He's one of the guys that I wanted to work with. I said if I'm not working with him or Dez from 1987, I'm not doing it. So I mean that because they have to me, those two guys have the perfect view of, and they capture it on film. And you can't blame me for one of the best. Shout out to B Flat, Brian B Flat. He's the guy that he did most of the majority of production on my album. I appreciate him for that. Shout out to YBPG, the band I sing in. It's on my arms, on my hands, you know. When I pray for YBPG. That's why I did it. Anyway, shout out to YBPG. Shout out to 98.7, 95.7. Shout out to Cox Media for showing so much love with us, man. And man, we did a lot of stuff. Shout out to Tom Joyner. We actually been doing the Tom Joyner Morning Show for like 4 or 5 years straight. You know. Shout out to Gentleman Jack for us touring with them for 2 years. You know, and just shout out to all the people in Birmingham. I want to be the one who represents Birmingham as for the people who don't have a voice here musically. I want to be the ones to represent them and show them that you can come from anywhere and do this, man. And I just thank God for having this opportunity and being able to do what I need to do. Other than that, I don't think most thanks to God. You know, that's the person who put this talent inside of me and instilled these values inside of me. So with that being said, I want to thank God first. I want to thank the people who helped me as in Alabama, all of the club owners, all the colleges, all of the word of mouth, and third and last but not least, I want to thank Birmingham, Alabama. So right now, if you're looking at this, put your hands together, please. Thank you, YBPG, Young Vocals. Thank y'all so much. You think you know? Well, now you should know. Appreciate you.
Me, baby girl, there's been no one in my life. I'm trying to find my way around, with so many women in town. Then you, baby, made me fall in love with you, baby. And my love was true to you, baby. Now I don't know what I'ma do, baby. No woman will do, but you hurt